Well, how's it going, everybody? As I'm sure you can well imagine, the stream will begin shortly. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all doing well. How's everybody doing? We will be beginning shortly. I just thought I'd do something last minute. Did I mention Helix teeth are actually pretty hard to find? Anyway. Hope you're ready for some more Zelda action. Let's begin. As you can see, I think so far I have 18 deaths. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I guess I should probably unmute the audio, huh? And I don't need that for now. So, let's begin. That light's so bright that I gotta cover my eyes, you know what I mean? Oh, nice. Got that whole area. That's awesome. Okay, I don't need the shades anymore. Pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. I'm getting most everywhere connected. Kinda funny. And now, of course, we will go into the other areas that I already pre-travel medallioned. Because why not? And I can probably collect this one. Seeing as how I just got here. And then we do the next one. We probably don't need to see it in full since you just saw it. It's the same sequence each time, really. But it is so glorious actually being able to see around. Bit by bit, we make the depths less mysterious, but by no means less dangerous. Also, apparently what I read wasn't necessarily true, because I tested breaking the double Helix sword, and then I went to a Poe statue. I mean, the bargainer statues that you give Poes to. Yeah, they didn't have one for sale, so wherever I read that from was not accurate. I don't know if you can get another one. Hey Neo, hey Gary, how's it going? I don't know if it's possible to get another double Helix sword after it breaks, but maybe we should try to prevent that from happening. Supposedly in Terrytown you can separate them and then it becomes as if they were always separate, so you can have them repaired again. I know, Neo. Why would anyone tell lies on the internet? The internet is full of truth tellers. Some shady website that... You know what, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's nice to see you two again. Welcome, welcome. Well, isn't that just lovely? I mean, it's its own little island, but hey, it's something, right? Ah, crap. I guess even this new USB cable has its moments. Even if that was only very briefly. Apparently there was a fletchling in the Twitch chat. Forest spirits called Koroks like to hide in unexpected places. Really? What kind of unexpected places? Ah, that's just so beautiful, isn't it? Introducing light to this world of darkness. Oh look, another spot for Zone 8. That I'm probably not going to make that big of use of. Because I haven't been Zone 8 farming much recently. Probably because I don't feel the need to get more batteries. That's probably one major reason. I mean, I got a pretty good amount of battery already. I thought I had the maximum, but apparently you can double each battery, which is actually pretty damn awesome. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry to fill it out completely. I've got a decent amount already. Especially if you're going for something simple like a hover bike. Well, isn't that just lovely? Of course, the best thing in the depths is bomb flowers. How can you say no to explosions, huh? Explosions are great. I think that's one of the universal truths. Explosions are great. Get Duracell for unlimited battery. I think the unlimited part might be exaggerated. Besides, what about Energizer? It keeps going and going and going. Nice. The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Also, even though I was told not to, I decided to get another piece of flame-proof armor because, as it turns out, there are certain areas that require it. For example, the fire dragon that roams around. If you only have one, you're going to be taking damage fast. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily keep you safe. If you think that, you're going to get burned. One piece protects you in most areas, but not everywhere. You want full protection against the most hardened of areas? You should probably go ahead and get 2 of them. Although right now I'm rocking the Fierce Deity outfit because why the hell not? It's so cool looking. I feel like Sashomaru. And that's badass. And it must be late show Sashomaru too, because he has both of his arms. Yes, that was a dig. Huh, look at that. It sucks that there isn't gonna be, yeah. Maybe, but at the same time, I think the game itself has plenty to do already. Especially the building aspect. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good that Nintendo wants to focus on new games instead of just pumping an existing one full of micropayments. Then again, you could say that for the Amiibo, but even so. Probably better that they focus on a new game. That's not to say all DLC is like that, but you know what I mean. Huh, look at that. You can get a hot air balloon. Isn't that nice? You know, I never thought to do that. If you put a fan right next to the balloon, would it cause it to travel sideways? Or maybe if you just put it on the side of the basket there? I wonder if that would make you go sideways, too. That would come in handy. Yeah, I should give that a shot sometime. It could be a nice variance on it, instead of just one that goes straight up. It could help me explore a little. Most basic one is obviously mostly helpful for just going straight up, if you want to get height. But yeah, like I said, it is actually pretty hard getting Helix teeth. That's why my armor isn't more upgraded than it already is. Right now, the head is upgraded a fair bit. It's up to 12, but the other two are still on 5. Because you need Helix teeth to get it up to the next levels. And it seems like the regular Helixes don't even want to drop any. And even the ones that are purely skeleton seem like they only drop, like, 1 if you're lucky. It's very unfortunate. Wait a minute. I guess I should probably go to most used, huh? There we go. Buddy, I don't think you need to climb anymore. Call it a hunch. Yep, as expected, there is one in that area. Yeah, you don't like the upgrade system? Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass if it's very rare materials. Because the Fierce Deity outfit, it does give you attack bonus, and that's really good, but on the other hand, it doesn't have the best armor protection, especially before you upgrade it. Right now I have an armor rating of 22, which isn't the best. Hell, I think just... actually, no. I thought I had something that was 22 by itself, but no, it just goes up to 12. But, see, even that. I guess that isn't too far out ahead. The attack up probably compensates for it, and then some, now that I think about it. So it's not that bad. Although, have you seen my weapons? Look at this. Look at the attack power on this. The lowest is 37. And that's only because I think, yeah, the Master Sword has 42 right now. Look at these numbers. This one has freaking 95 on it because it also has attack up. How cool is that? Those are just so huge. Wait until I attack something substantial. Like when I actually go into Hyrule Castle. I think I'll be prepared. And that's not even taking into account the Fierce Deity armor, which I just pointed out, gives you ×3 attack bonus if you have all the set. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a fair bit of damage. To quote Phil from Flex Tape, that's a lot of damage. Huh, look at that. Uh-oh. I wasn't looking for a fight right now. Uh-oh. Can't see anything. There are vines and height elevations. It can be tricky to see in the dark. There we go. It's always nice to be able to see above you so that you know when you can ascend. If I didn't see that, I probably would have tried to climb that. There we go. No, no, no. I want to remove one of them. Yeah, let's remove the stamp there. Let's just brighten up as much as possible, huh? I think that's a good thing to do with my time right now. Just brighten up all the areas as much as possible. I think that would be good. That would be good for a goal. Because there's still so much of the depths that are dark, pure darkness to me. Because I haven't ever gotten around to lighting them up. Except in small chunks. But I think it's time that I finally tackled it in earnest. Huh, that would be a good spot. You can actually see a chasm right there. Very handy, I think. Stuck into a cave or well to stave off the heat and cold of the outside world. I can't imagine that would protect you very well. I mean, maybe you could build a campfire and make food that can either heal you or resist you while you're tucking in there, but... I mean, if you needed to just make a getaway, you could always just teleport. You get that ability literally the second you get this Pirapad. As long as there's a shrine or something nearby. A shrine or something to zip to. And there should be by the time you enter in any of those temperature extreme areas. Ah, you gotta love fire fruit. That tomato. Now then. This one person actually had a pretty clever idea to harvest apples really quickly. They would just fuse them together and then make auto history. And then just build one when you're around apple trees. It'll just automatically rip the apples to make it. Then you just cancel it and then they fall to the ground. It's actually very smart. And all it would cost is one of your favorites. Let's just hop in this hole here. Because why not? I mean, don't you jump into random holes? Huh. Looks like there's a mine or something in here. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. I thought it was in there somewhere, only it... Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
The hell was that? Oh. The tree came alive. The trees are coming to life. That's great. Whoop. You know the nice thing about gloom damage? If your health already isn't full, it will fill up the empty hearts before it fills up your regular hearts. So if you aren't at max health anyway, it's not even going to really hit you all that much. It'll act as if you have full health already. Which I find interesting. I think what it's doing is it's somehow filling up your empty heart containers with gloom. That would be my best guess anyway. Kinda like how on Metroid Prime 3 when Samus got on phase, she had to basically purge all of her energy tanks, and then it would slowly fill them. The phase on. Well, that's one down. Only about another million to go. There's actually one tucked in the corner over there, weirdly enough. The hell's that? Oh, is that a Lionel? I think that's a Lionel. Do I dare take it on? Do I have what it takes? I might have what it takes. You know what? Screw it. May as well risk life and limb. Ah, crap. Love how he just flops down instead of jumping like I wanted him to. Oh, shit. Not only does he deal a good amount of damage, but it's all gloom damage. This might have been a mistake. Luckily, I've got plenty of food. Good amount of food that heals gloom damage, too. I did learn about a secret, though. Doesn't work when someone's charging at you, though. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Evidently, you need some kind of preparation, which I clearly do not have. Shit. Can I use this? Oh boy. Okay, that worked. This is how it was supposed to work. You're supposed to hop off it, and then you get a free... You get free bullet time. Is this the most honorable way to win? No, not exactly. Do I care? No, not exactly. I guess, you bastard. Enjoy the explosions. That is awesome. Wait, what? Was he armored? Was he armored this entire time? What the hell? So he was armored this entire time and I only just now took off his armor. That's not good. I only just now took off his armor. That's great. Holy shit, he's dropping fireballs. I think he's getting a little pissed off. What's he doing? He can teleport too? Now this is just getting ridiculous. Ah, there's armor that he shed. Crap. I want it, because it would probably be very handy. But I got a better idea. How about a carpet bombing? Rocket Man, go! Actually, I got a better idea. Let's use the Great Eagle Bow. That gives you 3 shots. 3 bombs, baby. Ah, shit. All my energy is gone. Oh, you want to outbow me, huh? There we go. He's still trying to outbow me. And I think he's actually pretty good in that regard. Ow! How did you manage that? No, I want to know how your ass managed that. Okay, carpet bomb time. This isn't working. I need to not have him be directly underneath me because that doesn't work out very well for me. On, you son of a bitch. There, now it's over. It took one hell of a carpet bombing, but I eventually prevailed. Hooray, I beat a Lionel! Are you proud? Attach to a weapon to moderately increase its attack power. Cool. Lionel Hoof, it's very heavy and can be brewed with a critter for an elixir. Attached to an arrow, it greatly increases power. That was legit my first win against a Lionel. Not bad. Okay, neat. Savage Lionel Bow. Damn. It has tremendous stopping power and can pierce thick armor as easily as thin paper. It's even more powerful than the Great Eagle Bow. Now kill 99 more. You're funny. You're funny. Anyway, though, go ahead and break that. Let's see what this will do for it. Armor Shard. Very nice. That ought to give it some durability, huh? That was a hell of a fight, but I won in the end. This is why bomb flowers are great. I just carpet bombed them. Okay, let's keep brightening up the darkness, shall we? Darn it. You get around that. I mean, hopefully. Ooh, there might be a cave opening up there. You know what this means? It's time to fly. Actually, can I get that steering stick still? Okay, good. Good. That's awesome. The steering stick still exists, which means I don't have to get it twice. It will serve a dual function. Oh wait, those are the schematics. This is my favorites. Now we just bring it over here. And we got ourselves a hover bike. A very cheap hover bike, I might add. This is like one of the most basic Zone 8 devices, but you know what? It works really well. Okay, not the most stable device in the world, but very cheap. It only uses 2 fans. 2 fans and a steering stick. And the steering stick doesn't require power. It just controls other devices. It's like an on switch. When you think about it. However, this also has me going constantly upward, which means I'm probably going to hit the ceiling. Yep, definitely gonna hit the ceiling. Which means it's pretty limited in what it can do. Oh, jeez. I let go too soon. Link, let go. Oh, that was a chasm. And not the normal kind of chasm. Because I'm already in the depths. Not a Zelda chasm, I mean. Probably actually a normal chasm. Oh, great, it's everywhere. Someone needs to tell Ganondorf to quit squirting his gloom everywhere. It's very disrespectful, you know? Look at all this. He can at least clean it up. I'm just saying. It's how animals mark their territory. Well, you're probably not wrong in this case. It's sure as hell how Ganondorf marks his territory, that's for sure. I can't tell where I'm going. So dark. I should be going straight for another one, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go straight for it.
Yeah.
Gotta navigate all this goop. Oh, what's this? A plant. Cool. Ooh, a bomb flower. Now that is the kind of plant I want. Ah, jeez. I forgot they could throw rocks, too. Did you know they technically have long-ranged attacks? I sometimes forget. It would appear as though I'm in some kind of cave.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to be getting to a light route at this rate. I need to break free of it. That's a lot of souls, though. It's a real shame that Sidon's water wall doesn't allow you to be protected from the gloom. Like, even briefly, it immediately cuts right through it, as if it didn't even exist. Real shame. Yes, I know, it's badly damaged. I don't even intend to throw that. So why are you acting like I am? Huh. Wonder if it's up there. If I can even reach it. This terrain can be quite tricky to navigate. For frick's sake. What a bunch of jerks. Hey, Hooded, how's it going? Good to see you. Glad you're here. You actually missed the fun. Oh, I'm glad it worked, but it's a shame you weren't here sooner. You know why? I beat a Lionel. And not only a Lionel, I beat a Gloom Lionel. I'm proud of myself. I carpet bombed the crap out of him. Well, thankfully YouTube keeps records if you actually wanted to see that. Seriously, though. Yeah, I got the bow. I thought the Great Eagle was good. Man, this blows it out of the water. Savage Lionel bow. It's even better. Well, good to know if I want to get an even better bow, there is technically a less time-consuming way to get one. I just have to beat a Lionel. No problem. There. In the meantime, it's very good to see you, though. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I'm glad it worked. Sorry you've been having trouble, I know what it's like. Oh look, it's another marbled Goma. How many of those are there out in the world? Far too many is the answer to that. Luckily, those guys are actually one of the easier bosses. Maybe I should go kill them. What do you think? I'm watching 360p and I'm happy. Yeah, that's fair. I've only got it in 720p anyway, just because my setup cannot handle it any farther. Well, I'm glad you can make it. That's why, even if I could stream in 2K, I probably wouldn't, because apparently in 2K you can't do ultra low latency on YouTube. And I'd rather have more latency. I'd rather have less latency than better quality. Because what's the point of a live stream if people can't react to you live? Let's go for Marbled Goma. Wait. Unibo, you're the one I need. Unibo. Oh crap. Unibo, you know damn well that you are the one for this job. There we go. I wonder what I should use to beat it down. I've got a lot of choices. You know what? This isn't the most powerful. This one isn't the most powerful, but it should do. It should be more than enough. Just swing rapidly. Oh geez, I need to get off now. Get a bow. You're up. Swing and a miss. Well. Oh geez. Get away from those. Very nice. Get a bow. Let's do this. This is easy. Now that I don't have to worry about it. Actually, now that I've essentially fixed the freezing issues, it's even easier than it was the first time I fought him. Well, I mean, yeah, I got more powerful weapons, but even so. It's not even just that. Although, I doubt his second phase is going to turn out entirely the same. There's no ceiling. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't quite able to get everything to 2 stars, though. It's hard finding Helix teeth. Like, really, really hard. The regular ones don't... Oh, shit. The regular Helixes don't seem... Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, shit. Damn it. Like I said, hard to find Helix teeth. They are extremely hard to find. The regular ones don't seem to give you shit. Even the skeleton ones that are more rare, they seem to give you like maybe 1. I looked around everywhere. And I didn't have enough time to search forever, unfortunately. I had other things that I needed to do. Oh, right, I forgot. I was sort of panicking and I kind of forgot that I could do that. Sometimes that happens, you just panic and you don't think. Okay, then. However, that only barely keeps me in the game. Unibo. Apparently, if you whistle, it brings them to you, which is kind of funny. They're just like your horse. What the fuck? I am pretty sure that I was aiming straight on at Marbled Goma, but okay. We'll just pretend I didn't. For the sake of argument. Oh crap, come on, hurry up. Okay, that didn't do anything. I was kind of hoping that would do something, even though it wasn't going to. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough. That makes sense. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that. I've got the Helix sword merged with that, though. Although, apparently what I read was wrong. Apparently what I've read was wrong and you can't rebuy the double Helix sword, so I should probably try not to let it break. Supposedly in Terrytown you can break up merged materials into their original materials without damaging the fused material, so you can use that to repair over and over again. That is pretty damn good, isn't it? A lot of very heavy hitters, huh? Okay. Gotta aim properly. Okay. This fight is won. I probably should have charged that one, but whatever. I win anyway. This is definitely, probably the easiest of the bosses, if I'm... Of the four. Of the four phenomena bosses, this is probably the easiest one. Thanks. Huh. I wonder how much power that gets you. The Goma Core. Whatever that is. Actually curious. How much would that actually empower one of your weapons? One of my weapons is broken, but unfortunately there's no other weapons nearby. You know what? I'm taking it with me. I'm sure the Phantom can give me a weapon. I really appreciate that. Nice. I know. The problem is I think that only works once. I think per weapon it only does it once. But supposedly you can go to Terrytown, break them up into their original materials, refuse, and then it treats it like a new weapon. So then you can do it again. It's like an exploit. I'm curious though, how much power does this actually get? Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Plus 38. Now I regret not putting it on one of my stronger weapons like this. Although that's nothing to sneeze at either. It was 35. It's pretty comparable. That's damn good though, especially for a hammer. And this is my weakest weapon. Yeah, I gotcha. The only thing about Octoroks though is you pretty much have to turn your avatars off because otherwise they will kill it. Yeah, it would probably get me slightly more than that other one. Because if I remember correctly, what this one was fused with was 35, so if I got 38, it would have 6 more than it has now. It would be 101. I would have a triple-digit damage. Barely. Yeah, it would do a little more, but it's still really good as is. Not to mention, like I said, in Terrytown, there's someone who can split up your weapons so that you keep the materials too. So if I wanted to, I could just get it back and then put it on a Gyarados scimitar and then get triple-digit damage. If I wanted to. Basically, I got a lot of good stuff though. Like the Master Sword's pretty good too. It does 42 damage and it heals me. Not to mention it does extra damage against the gloom. Well, I'm glad it's working for you. Wow, is there just no way of getting in from this side? Do I have to go from the other side? That's lame. Fair enough. At some point, I kind of want to figure out how to get that mech to work. The one that I found in that one mine. Because I've seen other streamers with it following them around. I'm guessing you gotta do some kind of quest. Like with the shipment areas or something. I think that is what the steward said. Something about having to have shipments to it. Because it needs parts. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is this something I could do? Like right now? Or is it something you gotta do later? I'm just curious. Could I do it right now if I wanted to? It's probably a good baseline question to ask. That's the good thing about gloom damage. Okay, fair enough. So, you want me to go to Hyrule Castle, right? And then it'll become available? At some point? Understandable. Gotcha. Also, from what I understand, you go to Hyrule Castle and you gotta beat a bunch of monster forces. I don't intentionally spoil things for myself, but sometimes I will wander onto someone's stream and then it will just so happen to be in the middle of something. I didn't spoil it too much for myself, though. I have no idea how Ganondorf himself is gonna be. I gotcha. I gotcha. Right now, I'm just focusing on lighting up the depths as much as I can. Because I did say to myself that I wanted to explore the depths in more depth at some point. But early on, it was having freezing issues, so I wasn't able to. Thankfully, the way I have it now seems to make it much easier to run, so it's essentially been eliminated as an issue. You notice it hasn't been giving me problems at all right now. Throughout this entire stream, I've been mostly in the depths, and it's fine. I love it. Very nice. It's always so satisfying when you connect an area like that. I do also love the fact that the gloom, it will take away from your empty hearts first. I know I've probably said that before. You need to drop down a chasm for that or something, or do you just have to find the entrance to it? Maybe like over here or something. Because it seems like it's blocked off in most areas. Gotcha. I wonder if there's a chasm hidden somewhere. Anything's possible. Alright, there was an island right there. Gotcha. It's too bad you can't set chasms as something to sense. Gotcha. Maybe I should go ahead and do that one, though. It just looks so unsatisfyingly incomplete. It's just that one little area that's still darkness. It kind of bothers me. I want to connect areas. It's nice. These tree-mimicking creatures hate fire. Blunt weapons won't do much against them, just like with real trees and axes called for here. Well, technically a sword is moderately effective against them, because at least it cuts. It's definitely blunt weapons that are useless, though. A bark tree versus blunt weapon isn't going to go in your favor. I'm going to go ahead and Ultra Hand that because it's kind of weak. If I see something that's kind of weak, I will just Ultra Hand it right out of the Phantom's hands. That way, when there's a Blood Moon, it'll respawn. Apparently, if you go do the little leafy creatures, I mean the Koroks? Maybe I should. I haven't been really getting in on that. I guess I just never got around to it. There is so much to do in this game. Gotcha. Alright. Let me just get to this last light route at least. Huh. What's that? Looks like some kind of mine area. Okay. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, buddy. I get the feeling the light route is this way. That this is the way to it. It looks like a path, I think. Probably get some light in here, though. Dark as bulls. Well, thank you for giving me suggestions. I really appreciate it. Your requests have worked out in my favor in many ways. Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to go further ahead to find an entrance, I'm guessing. And one of the phantoms? Looks... Ah, no, that's a Zone 8 station. Interesting. Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I probably also could have used Zone 8 devices more often. I just don't. Ah, these things. They look weird. They look like tiny versions of that Toad boss on Twilight Princess. You know, the one that you get the double hook shot from. Oh, wait, no. Traveler's Sphere is kind of weak. Up, into the chasm it goes. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that boss. The one that just tries to slam you and then you just keep attacking its tongue. Funny boss. You can tell the game was making fun of just how big it was. What the? Is there any way to get in there? I know it exists, because there's a shrine there. Maybe I have to go from here. That is so bizarre. I swear, I can't tell some of these entrances. Okay, good. Yeah. I guess you need to find another chasm or something? Right. Hard to tell. Unless you've exhausted all your options, it's kind of hard to tell. I have no idea what that is. Hey, don't spam. What is that? Is this a bot? Is this like an ad bot? Hey, let me know if you're real, okay? If not, I'm just gonna hide you from the channel. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, must be a bot. Goodbye. Yeah, I got you. I try to be forgiving in most cases, but if there's a bot that just starts spamming stuff, I'm gonna get rid of it immediately. It's really annoying. You gotta love that music. It has a similar vibe as that Toad music, actually. This big chungus music. Yeah, for real. That's not how you're gonna get your product advertised. Going onto some random person's stream and advertising your product, that's not gonna work out very well. It's just gonna get you negative association. You need to find better avenues for it. Yep. That is for sure. Oh look, it's a Helix. This might get me something. I'm still looking for teeth. Ooh, a black Helix. It's actually good. Apparently they're more likely to drop teeth, which means I might just be able to upgrade at least one piece of my Fierce Deity armor a bit. I wonder if that has a set bonus. Bro, just walk silently. Nah, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna fight it. Although I guess I probably could have. I guess I probably could have snuck up to him. Oh, there goes that. Probably good. It was weak anyway. Oh, it was probably time to get rid of it. Right. Well, as before, that's probably a good way to get rid of it. Time for your dental appointment. I think you mean it's time for the Helix's dental appointment. Also, was that a shooting star? Also, I just found a light root, so that's cool. Ah, shit, it's throwing rocks at me. What a jerk. Did it just throw... It just threw a bomb flower. Ah, son of a bitch. Can't seem to get a good shot on it. You know what? I got a better idea. I know I've used these before. Yep, key sideball. It homes in on you. This'll kill you. That's fair. I probably should have done that. The important thing is I won. What? Just toenails? Are you kidding me? I don't need any more toenails, I need teeth. I swear, it's like pulling teeth. I only have 4 of them, I need 5 to actually upgrade anything. That sucks. Well, that sucks. You know what? I'm actually gonna take your advice this time. Luckily, I saved right before fighting it. I'm gonna take your advice and sneak up on it and just smack it for heavy damage. Maybe it'll actually drop some teeth this time. For real. Okay, walk silently to his head, choose a spear. Okay. I don't think I have a spear, though. That might be a little tricky. Unless you count this. Nope, that is definitely not a spear. I do not have spears, unfortunately. Nope, I don't have a spear. Sorry. Not a single spear. I have scimitars, I have the Master Sword, I've got a lot of things. Well, it's a gloom enemy, so it'll probably do a massive amount of damage anyway. Fair enough. Let's do a fully charged attack. That did not do shit. Is attacking its back not do anything? I'll kill you fast. The Master Sword does extra damage against gloom opponents. That's very good for me. Finally, I got a tooth. I got a single tooth, probably. Yep. Better than nothing, I guess. I mean, it's not several teeth. Fair. Of course, I'd have to get rid of something. Eh. That one's pretty much on the way out. May as well just drop this. It's pretty much a royal bow, just like this one. Yeah, you can tell that I've been farming Helixes. I have a ton of royal bows. Like, every single Helix has a royal bow for some reason. I mean, it's nice. Royal bows are actually pretty good. Ah, here we go. This is how you get to it. At least I got a tooth. You need exactly 5 teeth to get 1 upgraded, so at least I have enough for that. I wonder if upgrading them twice would get a set bonus. I mean, as is, they upgrade your attack power. Would that also get you a set bonus? Like, maybe it gives you even more attack power? Either way, I just love wearing it. It makes me feel badass. That is honestly the most badass design in Zelda, in my opinion. Really cool looking. It has a nice mix of almost his old kimono tunic, not kimono, more like a tunic outfit, but it also has soldier armor on top of it. And then of course the Sesshomaru look on his face. And the short white hair, it's just perfect. Or at least as close to perfect as it gets. Gotcha, that's what I figured. But am I right though? It's probably about as close to perfect as it gets. So badass. Nice. I would love to get it that far, but I don't think I have enough time for that. It takes so much time to get things like that. I had to... It actually was a bit of trouble finding the dragons. And then more trouble just getting the claws and the teeth and everything. Apparently you can only get 1 thing at a time. That's where I was tripped up on. I would always just hit the spikes along their back. I would always do that instinctively once I got on them. Apparently if you do that, it prevents you from getting their claws or teeth. You can literally only get 1 thing at a time. I didn't know that. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I had to learn the hard way that apparently the dragons only get you 1 thing at a time. You get 1 thing, everything else is blocked off until they regenerate or whatever. You'll know if you can get something because it'll be glowing or it won't be. You get the spikes on their back, you get a scale, you get the claws, you get a claw, the teeth, or the horn. But like I said, 1 at a time. And yes, that is kind of lame. At least I got this. That's pretty satisfying, actually getting it completed like that. Now it's complete. No more loose ends. Of course, if I want to get to those ones, I will probably need to find a chasm somewhere. Maybe around here, actually. That would make the most sense, wouldn't it? It would make the most sense if it was somewhere around the middle. At least, that's the way I see it. I could be completely wrong. I should probably just look for caves. Yeah, I got you. Korok. I probably should have been doing that. And maybe at some point I should fight the pirates too. The ones that have taken over the Bay Area. With how powerful I am now, it should be a cakewalk. Actually, I can do it now. Where's your friend? Wait, that's it? I can do that without Zone 8 devices. Sorry, little buddy. I know, buddy. I know. I'll get you there, probably. Where'd the smoke signal go? I said I'd get you there. I didn't say I'd get you there comfortably. Alright, over there. Everything will work out. Uh-oh. What are you saying no for? I'm the one who's probably going to take damage from this. Where do you think you're going? You know, you could have reached your friend on your own. You didn't even need my help. It was this way, wasn't it? Frick's sake, come on. Remember a guy in the Hyrule Castle under the floor, the guy looking for a map on the table. Normally he will have a mission on his head. Okay. You know what I should have done? I should have just gotten my horse. Ah, I see. He'll reward you with rubies. I should probably go for that then. I should have just gotten my horse. I just realized I can put a harness on my horse and then, you know, I can just drag the little guy over there. Like I said, I can get you there, but not necessarily comfortably. Like I need to feel guilty. Other people have tortured Koroks in far worse ways. Technically. But I don't know if that would get me to where it would need to go.
Hi. Oh. Oh.
That's the problem, though. It would just... I get the feeling my aim would be completely off.
Oh.
Maybe. A towing harness. Besides, this will be funny too. He's... Okay, here we go. That's my boy. There. But I think this will work too. Besides, it'll also be pretty funny. That's weird. I have maximum relationship with this horse, and I don't think it has a wild temperament since it was supposed to be Zelda's horse. There you go, little buddy. See? You got it, friend. I'll get you there, don't worry about it. Come hell or high water. Hope you wanted to swim. Right, I should probably pay attention to the stamina. There you go. Okay, then. See, it worked. No. I mean, I probably could, but I won't. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Korok seed ×2. Cool. Bye. Well, you did want me to attend to the Koroks. I attended to one of them. Not too shabby, I don't think. Very nice horses. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Only took me like a second, though, so no biggie. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well. since I already have my horse, I may as well utilize him. Heh, nice. Yeah, too late now. We go forward. Not backward. Now, where am I gonna find a cave at? Nice. I was hoping they'd be fire fruit. Nothing against peppers, but once you get past all the cold areas, or especially once you get cold-proof clothing, they just become redundant. For the most part. Sure, they can heal you, but there are better options. Oh, there's got to be a cave. Where those guys are, there's a cave nearby. You can do that? You can actually take a picture of a cave? Well, not this one. Ah, darn it. Got away. Well, evidently not this one, because this one doesn't work. Come here, Orse. Probably impossible to go here. Okay. I'm not sure if caves are counted, though. Let me just kill this guy. That was easy. It didn't say anything about a cave, though. Usually it would do something like this and have it as an orange name. It didn't have any name, though. Usually if there's something that you can make it turn into a sensor target, it would do like this. But it didn't. Look at that. God damn it. Just 1 second. They're not so tough on the ground, are they? Well, that one is because it's silver. Nice. Yeah. Well, at least I got the treasure. And whatever they drop. Yeah, they are pretty funny. Silver Horriblin Horn. Neat. That's neat. Pretty powerful, too. Bouncy stick? What the hell? Thanks, Tolan. I really wanted you to blow away all the crap. Yeah, this isn't working. What the? Is that something? No, that's just a well. I could take pictures of wells and probably find them, but no caves, fortunately. I'm pretty sure the way you're supposed to do it is those blue rabbit creatures that get you rubies when you shoot them. They're always near a cave. So if you see one of those, you know you're near a cave. But I don't see anything about being able to actually take a picture of them, though. Unless I'm just doing it wrong. Liar, liar, plants for fire. That's pants on fire, Patrick. You would know, liar. wet. Maybe I should do more of those stable stories. Just so I get more of the sticky armor. Or I could just do this. I get my own companions out of the way. I just did that, bro. See you, Neo. Nice to see you. Okay, nothing against bomb flowers, but, was kind of hoping there would be something more substantial. Something I can't just find in abundance. Oh, well. It's fine, I guess. It's perfectly fine. What's up here? Huh, meat. And some other random stuff. Neat. Roasted bass spear. These guys have some weird ideas of weapons, don't they? They'll just slap into anything together, won't they? Almost like they're just doing it for kicks. Okay, if I was a chasm, I would be somewhere in the middle over there. That's just my best guess, though. Okay, go down it nice and easy, then. The good thing for caves, cave is not completed, you should... Map is completed, it should mean you missed something, okay. Come on. Fine. Find your own way down the damn hill. If you don't want to go my way. You went down the path that's harder than the way I wanted you to go down. Why? You're one weird horse, you know that? And again, you were Zelda's horse, so, you know. I wonder if wells would ever lead to a chasm. They just passed one. Oh, crap, I'm going the wrong way. No, this is not the right way. I should have been going north. It said something about a tick. Ah, I see. There's some wheels that are chasm. Huh. Oh, okay, I see. I say wheels, what the? I don't know if that particular one was, though. It was on the other side of the river, so probably not, actually. Wait a minute. This looks like it would actually be accessible, like from here. Am I often in thinking that? So what the hell? I thought I got that one already. Confusing myself. It's actually confusing me. Getting to think it isn't a chasm that I need. Also, for some reason, this horse keeps veering me off path. I thought that was a thing with wild horses. Maybe it's the harness. I had to think about it. Maybe it's the harness that's causing this. Ah, shit. You bastard. I don't care if you do have a horse on you. If you are riding a horse, I'm gonna kill both of you. I don't care. Sorry, horse. Self-defense, and that's a silver one. Great. Oh, shit. Definitely don't want to be caught without a weapon against those guys. Shit. Let's get our defenses up. It's a silver Lionel. Shit, broke. Now you decide to spin when he's too far away for it to actually work. Well done, Link. There we go. Kind of feel bad about seemingly offing that other horse. Really? Your stupid ass is gonna come in here too? Okay. You can die too. Kind of funny how I just got rid of him immediately. Alright, nope, I've had enough. I dealt with enough crap today. I'm gonna go bye-bye. Was that other horse alive? I think that horse survived the explosion. Well, that's good. Now I don't have to feel so bad. Yeah, that probably didn't feel very good getting exploded in the face, but a necessary compromise. Also, it's getting cloudy. All the wildlife just everywhere. Hello. Oh, jeez. Pick up the pace. I'm only going over here so that I don't have to go back to her afterwards. Him. Yep. They certainly do. The infamous PETA actually complained about you killing a rat in self-defense on freaking Battlefield. For real? So let me get this straight. Killing people in a war game is fine. But when a rat is biting on you and about to give away your position, how dare you stab the rat? You're evil. It just shows what their priorities are. Mowing down hundreds of soldiers, human soldiers with probably families and loved ones. Who cares about them? The important thing is that a rat was killed. Like one single rat that was attacking you first. How dare you kill it? Yeah, you're laughing, but they legitimately complained about that. I'm not kidding. They actually honed in on that one little rat. Over dozens of soldiers that you also kill in the same game. Because priorities, you know? It's priorities. Also, I learned something else that's interesting. Apparently, the ones with the mushroom heads, of course, have the puff shrooms. The ones that have, well, the ones that are more stringy in their leaves, that look more like regular trees, apparently they have the mud whatever it's called. And then the ones that have bulbs on them, that would be the bomb flower. Metal bud. Yeah. Huh, look at that. That... The Gibdo moth? I don't know if I want to go after that. Then again, it would give me another rung to my battery. And I wouldn't have to farm for it. It's tempting. And it was pretty easy, actually. Maybe I should go for it. Interesting how it has its own little home away from home. Good against the horse lion guys, which I always forget the Lionels. Funny thing is I bombarded it with bomb arrows, that's how I beat it. At least that's a main way of how I beat it. Okay. You're gonna be very important during this fight. Oh, right. Okay, then. Oh, jeez. Buddy, you best watch yourself. Speed up. This'll probably be good. When they start dropping the load, then I'll know that it's best. Really? Shit, it seems to be staying out of range. Shit. There we go. Now then. Yes. Let's go for the Great Eagle Bow. It's not my most powerful weapon, but it will do. That's a lot of damage. I'm so glad I took the movement potion tonic, whatever you want to call it. Nice. A lot of damage. Nice. Heh. The marbled Goma gave me far more trouble, at least so far. Obviously, this is the second phase, so anything can happen. I better take care of those quickly. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. They stopped glowing. Dazzle fruit away. Okay, screw it. Bomb flower time. Wasn't quite in timed with it. If I just waited a second. There, it's over. Nope, I don't want that. Just this. Oh, crap. Go ahead and hit me. So I can hit it. Nope, wrong one again. Thanks. And this isn't even my most powerful bow, and it's doing a lot of damage because of the 3-factor. Okay, that was actually kind of funny, wasn't it? It was left with so much health that I just ran up and smacked it. I don't know why, but I find that hilarious. Like, imagine just running up to someone and slapping them in the face and then they explode. That's what it felt like. Gibdo Queen Wing. Interesting. I'm guessing it works best as an armor shard, like a lot of things here. Yeah, that looks like something that's best left for defense. Not bad, though. I went through 2 bosses really quickly. How great is that, huh? Okay, that's what I came in for. They didn't drop Gibdo bones. That sucks. I was hoping I'd get Gibdo bones. They're actually pretty powerful when you merge them with arrows. Makes some pretty damn powerful arrows. Yeah, they don't explode, but they just, in terms of damage numbers, very good. Yeah, fair enough. I don't really have that many weapons left anyway that are unfused, and the ones that are fused, which is all of them, they've got some insane damage numbers. It probably wouldn't have given me that much damage anyway. But as a defensive weapon, it looks very capable. I fused it with a weapon and it served as a fan, which is kind of bad, but as a shield is better. Yeah, impractical. Yeah. It has a pretty tough hide, considering they're literally invulnerable to damage unless they're lit up. That mechanic probably would not work on this, but still, I would imagine it would translate to a pretty tough shield. I also love the normal mapping along it. You can see some ridges along it. It's really cool. Although, this looks like a sword with a giant pine cone attached to it, which looks kind of silly. Just look at this. The fierce deity Link with a pinecone sword and an insect wing for a shield. It looks kind of funny. Huh, look at that. Not even up there, it's down there. Neat. Guess that'll make it easier for me. In theory. Ah, crap. Ah. Mangoes. Probably pineapples. Because pineapples are more rigid. Mangoes are very smooth. I was about to say, I don't recall seeing very many mangoes that are covered in spikes. Pineapple, though, that's one of the rigid kind of fruits. Or I think durians do, too. Well, I figured. That must be one of those constructs. Pineapple lover, it's the same. I love pineapple, just not necessarily on my pizza. Nice. Only a shame you can't rebuy the double Helix sword like I thought you could. Yeah. If I get Hawaiian-style pizza, I just peel off the pineapple and then it becomes ham pizza. Much better. Thankfully, the pineapple isn't crushed into the pizza. You can peel it off. Well, for me, you can't beat classic pepperoni. Although Meat Lover's stuffed crust is pretty damn good, too. Nice. There we go. Now that feels satisfying. Check it. I think once I get that one, like, this entire area will have been completed. And I've been there before because you can tell I've been there before because it has the icon, the actual icon on it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Although apparently some people make stuffed crust by putting hot dogs in it. On one hand, that seems a bit obsessive, but on the other hand, I kind of want it. Because it just sounds good. It's not going to be the healthiest thing, you probably shouldn't eat it often, but as a very rare treat, I can imagine I would love it. When the crust becomes your favorite part of the pizza. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I know certain countries did that. Out of my way, you freaking electric keys. I tell you, I always say this joke. The bats in Zelda can kiss my ass. Yeah. I'm going to choose to believe that's why they're named like that. Thank you. I try. Oh, that looks like a void. And given where I am, that is saying something. Oh, nice. It's too bad they don't spread out more. Actually, if I did it from a distance, they probably would. That is actually a pretty cool use for it. Even if it is probably a waste of that bow's potential. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. I'm about to run out of energy. Stamina. Yeah. I can see that. At least I can now. That's another thing that people pointed out. The water effects definitely look so much better than they did in Breath of the Wild. In Breath of the Wild, they were fine, but it looked more like oil or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Here, it looks more reflective, more shiny. It looks like water. Really nice. You can tell Breath of the Wild was made with the Wii U in mind, and this was made with the Switch in mind. They actually improved it nicely over Breath of the Wild. In fact, in many ways, Breath of the Wild almost feels like a prototype for this game. Alright. That must have been one of the places where I fought Koga. Or just one of the mines in general. That's weird. I guess because it was a blood moon since then, so I guess their treasure chests respawn. Along with their load-bearing enemy that opens the door once defeated. It just throw me back out into the water. Weird. Right.
Yeah.
Heh.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, we don't care if you kill legions of soldiers. How dare you kill that rat? That's where we draw the line, clearly. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on, Link, throw like you mean it. That wasn't far enough. I don't even know what's on the other side of this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I might have made a mistake. Let's just go ahead and... I see. Well, that's super. Let's go ahead and... The fierce deity decided to show off his legs a little. It's hot. The fierce deity wants to wear shorts. Maybe I'll actually make it. Maybe I'll need a surplus of stamina. Who knows? Actually, I'm pretty sure I need a surplus of stamina. I'm about to fall. Sure. About to fall in the water. Let's eat some fish. The irony. Ooh, what do we have here? It's a boss arena. Yep. One of those guys again. Yeah, those guys are weak, but at the same time, I don't want to waste their dropping, so... I'm gonna go ahead and go around. Not that it matters anyway. Okay, then. It should be this way anyway. Probably. Whoop. I get the feeling I can't go that way. That's the funny thing about the depths. Unless you actually go over here, you can't tell which way is viable. Huh, look at that. The dragon's down here. Cool. It's balling. Uh-oh. I should probably be a little careful, huh?
Yeah.
Silver. We got a silver here.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Get away from me, you bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, at least I got away. Not today, pal. The silver ones are no joke. Jeez, for all the good it did me, I should have just rolled around in the stuff. So confusing. Actually, what I should be doing is this. Okay, that just looks kind of funny. Just the middle piece with the rest of it. For some reason it looks really funny. I can dim to the power. Sure. If you want to Simon Belmont it. Technically, he has a sub-weapon that's a cross.
Yeah.
I see this is one of those things where I'm not going to know which way is the right way until much later. Uh-oh. I was somehow running across this. Kind of funny. Power of Christ compels you to die. This must be it. I'm doing it. I found it. I found the secret cave. Hooray. That always bugs me when there's just that one spot that's left unlit. Just so unsatisfying. Yeah, something like that. Wait a minute. They just run around in a circle. I think I ran around in a circle. Because it just occurred to me that it's already lit over there. By my own stuff. Well. That was the thing that happened. Let me just build something. Use something that has a light on it. A bolt boat. Okay, floodlights. Interesting. I was hoping for the schematics. Schematics don't really have much, do they? They have some stuff. Huh, neat. Yeah, that'll work. Darn it. Okay. Come on. Ah. Yeah, I saw the game Starfield. I've known about it for a while. It hasn't exactly been secreted. You dick. Oh, you son of a bitch. That is such a bitch-ass thing to do, man. Bruh. My own avatars are preventing me from having liftoff. I call bullcrap on this. Shit. I just heard it's kind of janky. You know, like Bethesda games tend to be. Honestly, when I saw it, the graphics did not impress me for 2023. I don't know if it's fair to compare, but I mean, they're both open world games of similar price, at least they were at the time. In fact, the game that I'm comparing it to is probably much cheaper to get nowadays. Red Dead 2 looks way better than Starfield. It's not even close. Anyway, I seem to be having trouble here. They keep getting mobbed when I'm trying to actually do anything. But yeah, it's a Bethesda game, alright, and it shows. You'd think people would catch on to this by now. Todd Howard tends to say a lot of stuff that doesn't necessarily... that sometimes gets exaggerated. Oh boy, oh crap. It's hard to get out of this lip. Fuck. Well, I think I screwed it up. Christ. Yeah, like every other Bethesda game, count on the mods to bail them out. I think one of Fallout 76's biggest mistakes is putting it in a position where mods would not be functional on it because of it being multiplayer. Let's be real, Bethesda games tend to be janky. And it tends to be modders that come in and clean up afterwards. So Fallout 76 not allowing mods and forcing in multiplayer, something that Bethesda isn't necessarily the most experienced in, it's just a recipe for disaster. And here they've somewhat improved it, but on the other hand, they also shoved it full of microtransactions. And apparently microtransactions that can actually affect the gameplay, so... yeah. And that's unfortunate. Yeah, the Outer Worlds wasn't that bad, though. It was just a little bit short. I think that's what most people complained about it with it. I don't think that many people said the Outer Worlds was janky or a bad game. I mean, it ran like crap for me, but that's because I kind of had a potato for a computer, so it's not really on the game, it's on me. Right. That's a fair point. There is Armored Core. There it is. I found it. Well, after some trials and tribulations, I finally found it. Give me that sweet, sweet thing. Come on. And after I get out of here, I'm going straight to Lookout Landing so that I can turn those charges into more battery. That would probably be one thing to prioritize. And who knows, maybe I'll take on Hyrule Castle now. Yeah, that is another thing that I heard people say. That it was trying to do what No Man's Sky already did. And now that it's been updated and gotten a lot better, there was really no need for Starfield. Hell, if you want a Bethesda, well, a Fallout kind of RPG that takes place in outer space and lets you hop from planet to planet, there was already the Outer Worlds. Sure, it didn't have that much length to it, but it was still a good game, at least I thought so. Lightroot dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Thank goodness. That reminds me, there was another thing that I never got around to doing either. In the meantime, at least this is done. Look at all this chunk. It's now one unified chunk, through and through. I love it. And this, which apparently can only be gotten through there. Weirdly enough. I could go for that. I wonder if it will be as difficult to get to. It doesn't look like there are any barriers to it, so I should be okay. But yeah. If you just want the planetary hopping, I hear No Man's Sky has actually gotten pretty good. And they're an indie company. Ah, one of those things again. Not interested. Just go ahead and go this way. Ah, there is a nice big structure over there. Wonder if I can get around it, though. Easily enough. Nice. Give me more bombs. Thank you. Only a shame it was only one, but hey. Yeah. At least they actually bothered fixing it. I don't know about Fallout 76, but I'm sure it never got to the place of living up to its potential or the expectations. Saying 16 times the details was definitely a BS statement on Todd Howard's part. Yeah. You gotta love that mentality of modern day developers. Oh, who cares if it's broken? We'll fix it later. Maybe. I mean, if you pay us now, we might get it fixed eventually. See, the thing about that is people eventually start catching on. Sure, it may work initially. You're just gonna burn bridges like that. Scorched earth, my friend. Never good for long term. Because it scorches the earth. Ah, more cave systems. Gotta love them. What the hell? That's interesting. I found it. It's right in sight. It's gotta climb to it. Oh boy. I probably should have... You know what? When I get enough Korok seeds, I should increase my shield inventory because I do not have a single shield that is not fused with something else. And it would be very helpful to be able to rock it up somewhere. Is what... Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently the guy who seemingly threw a tantrum about it on YouTube was just doing a performative piece of some kind. Like, basically he was joking. Nobody gets that upset over it. I mostly just thought that people were setting themselves up for disappointment because for some reason, people always overhype the crap out of Bethesda's games. Like they're expecting the next big thing, and then they get disappointed. Now granted, Skyrim was good, but was it the next milestone in gaming history? I'm not so sure about that. Leave me okay, gotcha. But yeah. Like I said, I think the thing about it is people overhype Bethesda games a little too much. And then when it comes out, they realize it's not the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm not saying they're terrible. with the obvious one exception. They tend to be pretty good. Skyrim's pretty good. Fallout 4 as a first-person shooter in a sandbox is pretty good. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is really good. I actually think Hogwarts Legacy in some ways was inspired by Breath of the Wild. It has some things similar to it. And at least it wasn't absolutely covered in glitches. Or at least nowhere near to the extent of something that Bethesda would make. I also found it weird that some people thought that the new Doom games were made by Bethesda. They were published by Bethesda, but id Software made those. No, it's not that the Bethesda game studio makes legitimately great games when it's something besides Fallout and Elder Scrolls. That was another company entirely that made those. But for some reason, people felt the need to credit Bethesda with it, which was kind of weird. So I think that's just about all of it. I mean, there might be something over there, but there isn't that much there to begin with. And I wouldn't even know where to look anyway. That, for the most part, just leaves this big chunk right here. Yeah. You'd think companies would realize by now that the people screaming the loudest aren't really the majority of people. I mean, they screamed about Hogwarts Legacy and it's selling like hotcakes. I think Hogwarts Legacy sold more than Starfield. There. Yeah, there is a lot of ground to cover still, but it's more isolated now. I got most of it complete right here. I wonder if there's another shrine somewhere around here that I missed. Because I know the towers don't correspond like that to roots. Okay, yeah. Seriously though, I think Hogwarts Legacy did actually outsell Starfield, or at least it is so far. It sold tremendously. Clearly the normal people buying video games don't care about your outrage. About the outrage mobs. And yet video game companies still care about the outrage mobs. Makes you wonder why they care about the outrage mobs when it's been proven that they don't really have any power. They've applauded games that sold like crap, and they've complained about games that were huge successes. So clearly, whether a game is successful or not is not correlated to what they think. Not that many people actually care what they think. Because they tend to make their points in the most obnoxious ways possible. That's the problem. And it's like what other people have said. If you just don't want to buy Hogwarts Legacy, fine. I hope you're not going to Universal Studios or getting Legos or anything else that's associated with Harry Potter. Otherwise, you're a hypocrite. But fine. If you just don't want to play it, that's your right. When you start telling other people what to do and you start threatening them because they played the game, that's when it gets not so reasonable. Live and let live. Don't look at other people and try to threaten them because they decided against you. I'm just saying. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, that's all he said. All he said was leave the kids out of it. I don't think that should be a controversial statement. It's like people valued the safety of children less than their own satisfaction. And that's a messed up thought. Let's see, what else can I get? Speed boost. I should probably cook up some of these. I have so many monster parts and everything else. Huh. Want to see float. Why would I want anything to float? Barracuda wing. Even in a slight wind? Right, I have way too many of these. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do it with this. I have a lot of those. By now, these ones aren't doing it for me. Because I have so many more powerful ones, I may as well use it with these. Oh, wait a minute. It won't matter if I do more than that. I hear you. Ooh, look at that. That's a triple. A high-level haste effect. Nice. That's awesome. I guess it's random. How well it'll do. I think I'll go for Hyrule Castle. That doesn't mean I'm going to go straight for Ganondorf for the final boss right now, especially because I only have an hour, well, less than an hour left in this stream, but I think I can at least storm Hyrule Castle. I think I'm ready for it. Actually, I should probably go to the Great Fairy, because now I have enough teeth to actually upgrade the Fierce Deity one last time.
When the
Oh, that's funny.
The blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Link slept through the blood moon.
Flesh. The world is threatened once again.
For some reason, I find that funny. Link is so used to the blood moon by now that he slept right through it. However, Zelda, I don't care. Look, Zelda, I've been through about a dozen of these. Can I wake up later? Okay. Like, after a while, you just get bored of them, you expect them. It's like when the Flying Dutchman was staying over at SpongeBob's place and he eventually stopped getting afraid of him. Because you get used to it. Something scary happens enough times, it doesn't become scary anymore, it just becomes a routine. That's also why games that overly use jump scares stop being scary, because you just start expecting them. The fear of the unknown will always be the most effective scare, when you don't know if something is going to happen. I know. I just feel like loading up on fairies. Because why not? I think you can hold up to 4, which is kind of fitting, given that the older Zelda games let you hold up to 4 bottles, which would have equated to 4 fairies. Kind of funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah, that would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Although I have a fear of unprotected heights, so it would probably be pretty tense for me. Not heights in and of itself, just that feeling when you're not secured in a height. Like if I go upstairs and I'm holding onto a railing, I'm fine. I can look over the edge and I'm perfectly fine. If I'm in the middle of the stairs not holding on to anything and I look down, that can get extreme. If that makes any sense. Also, I think that... Nope, that fairy is still there. I was about to say. I didn't see it anywhere. I thought it ran off. Oh, fairy! Friggin' fairy. I swear, these fairies know that I'm here, and they're doing this on purpose just to mess with me. They will hover just out of range. I think they're doing it on purpose. They're messing with me. See, look at that. It's like the fairy knows that it is just out of the range where I can actually grab it. Hell is it now? Okay. And if I just get frustrated and try to rush for it, it'll just scare it off. Fortunate. Darn it, I can't ascend through that. Too small. For some reason, I want to try just going at it from above and seeing if I can catch it that way. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Everyone knows that butterfly nets catch fairies. Well, that worked. Aerial tactics. At least I've got 3 of them. Not too shabby. There you go. That was so much better. How to get a flying creature? Fly farther than it. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to upgrade my battery one last time, and then I will be ready to storm into Hyrule Castle and confront that fake Zelda. These large beasts native to the Gyarados Desert are much friendlier than they look. They've been domesticated over time for use as a mode of transportation. The humble sand seal. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure seals in the real world would not be able to survive in the desert. They have to remain hydrated. Or they'll die. I know that's true for humans too, but it's especially true for seals. Huh. No thanks. Okay, give me the 3 that I'm pretty sure I can get. Hello, Stuart. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges. Get producing. Would that be acceptable? Please wait. Not bad, an entire battery. You'll love to see it. Ah, that final one is so satisfying too. I have refined your crystal charges into 3 energy wells. Energy well times 3, a small part made from crystallized charges. It increases the maximum energy that can be stored in your energy cell. Nice. Bing! I would enjoy further visits from you. Okay. I think I'm ready. Or I'm about as ready as I'm gonna get. If I'm not ready now, I'm never gonna be. Also, there was that other quest that apparently gave you the blue tunic from Breath of the Wild in there. Maybe I should look for that too. Luckily, I can easily get to Hyrule Castle. I just cleared it by a mile. Oh, I'll get to Hyrule Castle with interest. I'll get to the damn roof. Yep. I'm pretty sure I will, and this is actually my weakest weapon. Well, not really. That one's a little bit weaker. You get my point. No, wait, that's weaker. Huh. I may as well go with my weaker stuff first. Just to get that out of the way. I got a lot of powerful stuff, is my point. Oh, is the Master Sword good? Cool. Maybe I should fuse it with something strong, too. Just to make it even more powerful. And I still forgot to go to the Great Fairy. Oh well, it's fine. I think it only gives you 3 extra defense anyway. Wait, there's a shrine up here. I guess that makes sense. There would be a corresponding light route underneath it too. But that is unexpected. I'll just go for that then. Use the Master Sword to Ganondorf's skull. Okay. Sure. I mean, he technically did that already in Wind Waker. If you think about it.
Link. Link. Come to me.
You really think I'm falling for it, Zelda?
Waiting for you.
Do I need to get General Arkbar in here? It's a trap! That's the funny thing about getting all the memories, because you already know it's a fake Zelda. It's an illusion. I know where the real Zelda is, and it is not right here in this castle. I'll tell you that right now. What kind of shrine is this? I guess I would find out if I entered there, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, forget it. I don't need to face every single enemy in my path. Huh, wonder what's down there. Actually intrigued. A library? Huh. Neat. That's neat. Not much in here, though. Real shame. It's a big room. I'm sure it'll be more relevant later on. Lightning fires? Huh. Oh. I see. Yeah, I did mention that. Supposedly there was the blue tunic from Breath of the Wild in here somewhere, and it was in that diary. Right? Is that the one you meant? Ah, crap. Okay, here we go. Fair enough. Right now, I'm just gonna send out of here. Good, I'm up top. That should help me get over there more easily. Okay, Zelda. What a fake. I got an idea. Why fight hard when you can fight smart? Get the big guy turning on his own minions. Oh, you want some of this, huh? Ah, jeez. Okay, this is that kind of weapon. My bad. Let's get a little toughness going up in here. Okay, you want to laugh at me, huh? Okay, I broke it. Fair enough. That's good. That just means I can get better stuff. Take this. Take this, asshole. Here, have some of this too. Pathetic. Accidentally touching everything. Interesting. Let's get rid of that. Nope, actually. I can get rid of this one. Accidentally utilizing everyone's powers here. When I don't want them to be. This chest. Royal Halberd. Hey, thanks. I definitely needed that, let me tell you about it. Well, since I have this crap, I may as well use it for something. May as well fuse it to something strong. It could be decent. There. We still got a spear, so that's cool. Let me think. This might be good. Neat. It's like just like an axe. I like the design of it too. Let me think. Yeah, maybe I'll get one of these again. Or actually, this would probably look cooler. Even if it wouldn't get me quite as much power. Look at that. Now that's a spear. Anywho. Even if you hadn't seen the memories, you would have to realize that something is up. That there is something up with this Zelda. Like, throughout the entire game, she's seemingly associated with the villains. Anyone who still thinks that Zelda is good really hasn't been paying attention. Whether they think that she was a fake, like some kind of disguise or illusion, or just being brainwashed, that's clearly not the right Zelda. Hey, look at that, it's one-handed. That's nice. That's really good for a one-handed weapon, actually. 34, that's pretty good. I mean, the Master Sword is one-handed, and you can also fuse it with some pretty strong stuff, but still, not bad. Oh. Now I think it's time for the library room. Yep, now it becomes relevant. Kinda funny how I was just here, huh? Okay, now it's the mandated this room is important now. Oh, that's great. Well, hey, maybe I'll get a tooth out of it, so that can only be good for me. Ah, darn it. What I should do is use one of the spears. Holy shit. He wasn't even directly touching me. Oh, jeez. Sure, that works. Royal bow. Can't carry any more of those. Not bad. Seared steak. Roasted bird drumstick. Ah, if you open your map, you'll see where you're next to go, right?
Yep.
I got you. I can see the yellow dot. Not that hard to follow. That's better. Also, look how many of these are overhealing. Full recovery plus 3, full recovery plus 3. Frankly, I came a little unprepared. Yeah. I came a little overprepared. That's what I meant. Ah, there we go. That's easy. Oh wait, it's that way. Fair enough then. Yeah, the minimap is to the... Oh, it's because my model is in the way, isn't it? Yeah, you can see it now. Yeah, I got you. That was my bad. I probably didn't quite realize that it was blocking that. Although, that's weird. It seems to be outside of the castle's range. I don't see anywhere else. Oh, okay, I passed it completely. Weird. Ah, it's right here. Right below me. What the? Oh, crap. Ooh, I see. Oops. Let's just go back there. Scorching climates. Loose sand mounds. Auto build. Yeah. Ah. Edge of the floating island. I see. Interesting. If I can get up there with Ascension. Doesn't seem like it. Also, I should probably beware of the freaking gloomy floors. I see. Right, okay. Yeah, maybe. Frick. Okay, maybe I can ascend over here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can ascend over here. Sorry, horoblins. You weird ceiling dwellers. But apparently I'd rather be kissing gloom. Wow. That was a great place to go through, huh? Right. Gotcha. Guess I got some arrows. I got a better idea, though. Oh, wait, this one. And then I pop out this. Let's see if this will get me enough of a boost. Probably not, but I can always check. What the frick? It's because I hit the ceiling, isn't it? That was bullcrap. Like, wasted it. Like, Link just bounced the ceiling and then walked back down. That was... He didn't even want to bring out his glider. Oh boy. Right, I guess I should probably use these. This will be even better. It's a high rate speed up. Look at that. Link is booking it up there. Ah, jeez. Phew, okay. Hurry up. It seems the blackened gloom thankfully isn't dangerous. Look at this. Why do I get the feeling this is where I need to go? Or at least it'll lead me to where I need to go, maybe? Nope, not even close. Maybe I should just make a Zone 8 device. I tried to make a rocket shield, but... feeling I'm gonna need to do something better. And I ended up in a moat. I just keep ending up in weird places, don't I? Link. Well, this is one way to get up there. Now I don't see anything above me, so it should be okay to do this. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. That should be it. Oh boy. This has to be it. Or at least close enough to it. Maybe it was right here, all along. That's the throne room, alright. Now I have to go this way. Somewhere. The hell is Zelda anyway? She below. Actually, you did say something about you would remind me of something for the throne room. I mean, this is the throne room. Come to think of it, this looks like it would correspond. Now I'm thinking I'm not so sure. Royal Guard sword? Interesting. Peculiar. Look for something to light near the throne chair? Okay. This.
Yeah.
There we go. Guess you gotta do it symmetrically. There we go. That's better. Cool. That's lovely. Okay, come on.
Yep.
Champion's Leathers. This garment worn by those in good standing with Hyrule royalty has been reworked with the latest improvements, such as a new shoulder guard. Why you don't have 2 shoulder guards is beyond me. I guess Link doesn't need his right shoulder very much. That's okay, you'll be fine with just 1 shoulder, right, Link? I just find it silly. Oh, this is glass. For some reason I thought I could just jump out there. Too far up, I think. I love how there is a spot that you can ascend, but it's extremely finicky. Really gotta thread that needle, you know? Ah, if you did not F. I don't see anything up above that would lead me to wherever it is you're supposed to go. Are you supposed to go down below? Closest thing is right here. Ah, frick. Oh, you'll find the entrance. Didn't know that. You mean those ones right there? Okay, need to go down the edges, island edges, okay. You mean where the library is? Is that where you need to be, in the library? Okay, you just needed to go to the library. I didn't know that. You were actually in the library before. Wow, okay. This fake Zelda is actually insulting me, thinking that something like this is gonna be a threat to me. Seriously? I'm actually insulted. Ganondorf actually thinks this is going to stop me after what he's already sent against me. Such a slap in the face, you know? I'm guessing you gotta keep going forward this way? That's the only thing that would make sense to me. Oh wait, there it is. Huh, look at that. Okay, fair enough. I'll just run past these idiots. They're not worth it. I really couldn't care less about them. What is that? Oh, the world map. There was a pin here for some reason. Oh yeah, I think that's when I was going after the Fierce Deity set. I put it there so that I would remember that it was in that area. Huh. Look at that. It's an ice, I think. Yep, it's icy. Would you quit disrespecting me and give me hordes that are actually worthy of me? Huh, quick shot. Neat. I'll replace what I've got. It's probably a little lacking in the durability department anyway. Well, you know what I mean. Probably getting a little cracked. Well, I've got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can at least get through the rest of this Hyrule Castle invasion. Jeez. Darn it. Screw it. Just gonna bomb it. Son of a bitch. Screw this. Well, I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh boy. What the fuck? I'm calling bullshit on that. I mean, granted, it does kind of make sense, but that doesn't mean I have to accept it. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Come on, where is it? Damn it. Sure, that'll work. I could change back. How with this? There. Now I managed to kill it. Literally doesn't matter because my health is not at full anyway. Huh. Interesting. Boasts a high rate of fire and firepower, but low durability. It has 50, so that's not bad. Find a hole to enter it. In right here. This looks like it would lead me there. Then again, I might just be going back to the library. I can't tell. Oh, it looks like it's going the right way. Never mind. We've got blockage. I think you mean finding Zelda. Quote-unquote Zelda. The fake Zelda. Oh boy. Right below me, I'm guessing. There's nothing above me. Right. There it is. Found him. I really need to be careful when I'm using bombs in front of these goddamn firefighters. I'm gonna get myself killed. Immediately. That was just pure stupidity on my part, and I'm pretty sure I just blew through all my fairies immediately. Well, except one. Yeah, maybe I should have. Poseidon has an alternative suggestion. Royal Guard's Claymore. Now I know what it is. Darn it. Bro, check the room? For what? I don't see much of anything. Come on. Royal Guard's bow. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I'm on level or not. Wow, even further down. Wait, what? Okay, two floors down, apparently. I'm actually paying attention more. Frick. Alrighty then. Okay, should be able to see an entrance from here. I know, I see it. I can see it on the map. See? There we go. Frickin' fake Zelda. Ice keys. There goes my last freaking fairy. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Holy shit. That was bull. Shit. And now I have to open my depths and change it. Just give me a second. Because for some reason the automatic way of doing this does not want to work. Jesus Christ. I get freaking dive bombed here. I don't think that's gonna work. Somehow I don't think it's gonna work. Screw this, I'm going for fire. I should be shooting Zelda. Or the quote-unquote Zelda. Brick. Oh, come on! Funny thing about invulnerability, you only get it if you're only guaranteed to tank a hit if you're at full health. And unfortunately, those guys remove just a bit of your health, making it a deadly combination. So screw this, I'm not holding back. I think it's time for the fierce deity to make his appearance in full. Here you go, asshole. Taste my double Helix sword, you son of a bitch. Silver Moblin Horn. For how powerful it was, that was not that good of a prize. Oh boy. Getting tricky. Okay, well at least now I know where to go. Let's go up, Link. Literally doesn't matter how you get up, just get up. When I actually pay attention to the layers on the map, it actually tells you where to go. Oh shit. The hell out of here. I don't feel like getting battered by something that isn't required. Okay. I should be able to get to this illusion by just dropping down here. Yep, here we go. This is certainly getting tense now, isn't it? Actually pretty good for a one-handed weapon. Actually, I should have put something on the Master Sword that probably would have been even better. Would be good for it. You know what? I have a surplus of these. May as well just go for this. Come on, Link. That may look a little weird, but it'll disappear in like a second. There we go. There you go. That's better. Oh boy. Take that, you jackass.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Waiting for me to shove my sword through your skull? I know Ganondorf. Believe me, I'm waiting for it too. I'll keep what I've got. Kind of funny how they drop shields. Given that like-likes in previous games were known for eating your shields, it's probably the reference there. Ah, throne room. This is where the rubber meets the road, huh? No, ascend. Let's ascend on up, baby. Oh, I see. Crud. Let's go for you. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gotcha. Yep, the weighted battle, alright. Even though that silver moblin basically cleaned me out already. Use what? The armor. What armor? Oh, to use the waterfall. Well, a little late for that now. Yep. It was a little late for that advice, but I appreciate it all the same. Well, I'm at least gonna use my second strongest. Let's do this. I don't think it's time for my absolute strongest yet, but I think it's time for an over 80 power weapon. Okay, I think the death counter has been up long enough. At least for now.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something
Oh, the
here
Master
I want
Sword?
to show you.
Okay. Gotcha.
What do you think? Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious.
You're not
Does it
Zelda.
awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It's been that wretched one. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise.
Maybe I should.
My puppets entertain you. She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied.
Did you really think that I was fooled? I knew already.
Direct approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Another one of those? Is this what I think? Yep, it's another Phantom Ganon. I already beat one of those before. I know exactly how to deal with him. You're right. This is time for the Master Sword. Also, actually, never mind. I'm gonna wait on that. Holy shit, he's got a lot of health. And he's got clones of himself. Great. Wait, the bomb arrows are doing more damage to him. The bomb arrows are actually doing more damage to him than the Master Sword. Or at least they... Maybe it's because it depends on all the clones. Yeah, it shines like my time now, yeah. Oh, jeez. Hey, being a dick. Would really appreciate it. Fine, you want me to clap back? I'll clap back on you. I can clap back on you. If you want. The Master Sword just slices right through the fakes like butter. Maybe I should just roll to the side when he does that. Come on. Surely you can do better than that. Really? Well, crap. Ah, jeez. They just keep reappearing, don't they? The hell's this? A gloom club? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of definitely you. Give me the gloom club. In fact, I think I'm gonna get rid of this too. Oh, jeez. Oh. Was that all you had, Ganondorf? You disappoint me.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Yeah, I noticed. Gloom. Aw, isn't that nice?
You carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
This has to be the least sympathetic Ganondorf in the series history, and that's saying a lot. It's not even about just ruling, he just wants to kill everyone.
You cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Oh, nice. Got a little reward for that, didn't we? Heart Container, a rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Nice. I think it's 11. Gloom Spear. Cool. Very cool. That's boss, baby. Give me that. Since he was so nice to give me such powerful weapons, why not take advantage? Even if it will end up cutting into me, too. Still not bad. Demon King's bow. Yeah, I think that one's actually weaker than my current bows. Although it supposedly gets stronger. Oh, okay. Oh. You're going to warp. Wrap up. Thanks so much. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up right now. But at least this part's over. Not bad. I'm guessing you're gonna have to get below there. Technically, can I get below there now? I think you might be able to. I'm actually curious to see what's under there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have to go to Lookout Landing or somewhere else just to wrap things up. And of course, Red Dead Redemption 2 is Monday, 4:30 p.m. Tears of the Kingdom will be Thursday, 4:30 p.m. I do Let's Plays every single day on my YouTube channel at high noon, all Eastern Standard Time. You can always follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube if you don't want to worry about keeping track of time zones. Let me just go ahead and go back to the outro. my intermission type of screen. I'll just save Tears of the Kingdom, and then that'll be that. And now I'm going to look for someone to raid on Twitch. Whoever will be capable of being raided anyway. Wonder if... I know someone very nice to raid if I can. Let's check. Actually, I should also get the raid message going on, just in case. On. This laptop isn't the strongest, so it may take a while. Or at least a hot minute. Oh wait, here we go. Here is the raid message if you want to get in on that. Oh, wait. Here we go. And let's see, I'm going to try to raid Mooney. And that's going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Okay, good. It will allow me to raid her. If you want to get in on that, here is it for the YouTube chat. There was the raid message. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like gloom, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.